Hi, my name is Bethany, and I wanted to share with all of you a little bit about my experience when I decided to go into the career of permanent makeup and microblading and some of the other fun services I'm guessing you're interested in looking into if you're watching this video. If you're a lot like me, which of course we all are, right? When we were looking at getting into this industry, we have questions around what's it going to be like? Am I choosing the right school? Am I going to be ready when I get out? And all of those questions I also had, and I struggled trying to find the right answers. And so, why did I choose Alicia and New Image Beauty Bar? Well, all of my questions were answered in a way that I felt no one else could give me the confidence and the support in knowing I would be 100% ready to go once I completed my training. That doesn't mean I didn't still have fears and apprehensions when I first came down to see Alicia. And I came on a plane, flew from Wisconsin down to Flora, and didn't really know exactly what to expect other than Alicia was going to be setting me up for success. She told me all about it over the phone, letting me know that I would have live models to work on. She was going to make sure I had all the right equipment and for every procedure that I wanted to include in my training. Which I should make a point, my training was specialized for me, meaning if I wanted to do one or two of the services that were on the list of services that she offered, she would do that. As we started to talk more about the different things that she does for her clients, I basically did an a la carte of what I wanted to learn. And so she tailored the training to me. So when I came down, all of those things were here for me, and she went through them on day one. And right away, I just felt so at ease. Changing careers, going from, in my case, a banking career into then the permanent makeup industry, I didn't know really what to expect. And so having her sit down, going through everything with me, telling me how to just greet the clients and what questions to ask them. Some of those things we just don't necessarily know exactly how it's going to look until we are afraid we're going to do it wrong the first time. She takes you through everything seamlessly. Some of the other things that I just wanted to, point out in the difference between maybe some of the other trainings you're looking at now or what others that have experienced, it's one-on-one. And for me, I wanted to be that annoying person in class and ask a lot of questions. And I wanted to make sure that it was going at my pace, whether that was faster or slower in the cases that I needed that. And that alone was a huge difference maker for me. The clients that we were working with knew that I was the person that was working with them, alongside of Alicia, of course. It wasn't 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. And I felt that there were points where it was like I was running the business. And Alicia, when she knew that I was ready to, would let me roll when she felt that I had the right skills in place. And so it was a true, real life, going through the motions as if I were back at home running my own business. So how do I know I'm going to be successful when I go home? I'm leaving back to Wisconsin tomorrow, and a little sad about that, but I am going back because I am, of course, now interested in doing more training. Well, the way I know I'm going to be successful, I have Alicia on speed dial if there's ever a need to call her. And that is something that she assured me before I even came here. She said that, if ever I needed to just get a second opinion, if I got the first day jitters, if it was, just a random question, she was there for me. And I can tell you, at first I thought, wow, that's a little too good to be true. You've got your own business to run. But this woman does it all. She literally is spinning 100 plates all at once. And even while we were in training, and not as though I ever felt as though I wasn't getting that attention I needed, she was managing to answer phone calls, not just only from her clients, answering my questions as well, but answering the questions from some of her students that just wanted a second opinion on maybe a color match. And so I know that that's not just a lot of talk, I know that she's walking the walk. What would be my likelihood to recommend Alicia and Unedited Beauty Bar to other people who might be interested in the industry? 100%, 10 out of 10. In fact, I've already got one of my friends that I've gotten on the phone to say, you need to come down here with me next and let's do this together. So if you are at all fearful about which trainer or training to take, whether it's in microblading, whether it's in permanent makeup, whether it's in camouflaging, please just call Alicia first. And if nothing else, you will get the right perspective that when you make that decision, you're going to feel as though you've gotten some additional insight to help you make the right decision for you. And so with that, I just want to sign off and say, best of luck to all of you who are getting into the industry, and let's support each other as we all go forward. And Alicia and Unedited Beauty Bar, thank you so much.